అందరికీ నమస్కారములు. This is the 7th batch of certificate course on Sanatana Dharma, basic level 1, being conducted by Veda Samskruti Samiti in consultation with, in association with Vishwa Yoga Vidyapeeth. We have completed 2.5 months of coursework. Now, very important topics are going to come. The first one being today, we are going to have Panchangam today and tomorrow by Sundari ji, Dr. Sundari Prakhya. I will introduce her briefly after Vande Mataram and Prarthana. She is known to all of us, but still, for those people who is new, let us request Leela Savitri Devi Garu to recite Vande Mataram, please.
Okay, sir. Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam Sufala, Malayaj Sitala, Sasyasyamalam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Subrajyotsna पुलकितयामिनीं पुल्लकुसुमित द्रुमदलशोभिनीं सुहासिनीं सुमधुरभाषिणीं सुखदां वरदां मातरं वन्दे मातरं वन्दे मातरं जय
Vande Mataram.
वन्दे मातरं సార్.
ధన్యవాదములండి లీలా గారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Now let us do Prarthana. Let us request Padmaja garu to chant Prarthana, please.
Andarki Subodayam. Let us do 1 minute meditation followed by 3 times Omkaram. Om Gananam Tva गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमस्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणाधिपतये नमः ॐ प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामवित्र्यवतु ॐ श्रीमहासरस्वत्यै नमः गुरुरेव गतिः गुरुमेव भजे गुरुणैव सहास्मि नमो गुरवे शिशुरस् न गुरोः परमं शिशुरस्मि गुरोः मतिरस्ति गुरो मां पाहि गुरो ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलस्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवमुपास्महे श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः मातृदेवो भव पितृदेवो भव आचार्यदेवो भव अतिथिदेवो भव ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ
హరి ఓం శ్రీ గురుభ్యో నమః. ధన్యవాదములండి పద్మజ గారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. నౌ ఐ విల్ briefly introduce Sundari Prakhya garu. She has been teaching Panchangam to all the batches connected so far, and she is part VSS. She stays in Malkajgiri, Hyderabad, and she is a counselor and astro consultant. She has a PhD in astro sciences, MA in astrology, postgraduate diploma in management, and of course she has got a bachelor's degree, and she worked for 20 years in P&T posts until postal department, and took voluntary retirement as postmaster Bhopal GPO. She has 10 years experience in astrology and learned different methods of like KP astrology and nakshatra, Nadi, Gemini, DNA astrology, Drik Ganit, Siddhanta, Panchangam. She has been writing Panchangam and distributing to all of us free of cost. And she is a writer of Ketaki, Drik, Siddhanta Panchangam, delivered speeches on various TV programs, YouTube channels about topics on Sanatana Dharma and Jyotish Shastra, published different articles in various astrology magazines, and scholar of Gemini Astrological Lingual Monthly e-magazine. She is interested in reading Puranas, Vedic culture, and learning Sanskrit. And she will be teaching us also in the forthcoming IKS course, which is going to start in February. and she's going to take two very important topics in that. One thing we are not very aware of is that she is very good in sports and extracurricular activities as well. One of the top three selected to represent the state of Andhra Pradesh at all India level in table tennis tournaments, and she is selected as sole representative on table tennis from pool of 600 trainees, winner of first prize among the trainees across 4 states in Mysore, winner of first prize in inter-college games at district level, West Godavari district AP, actively participated and won multiple prizes in table tennis and competitions held by various clubs, Rotary Club, Lions Club, and Postal Recreation Club, etc. Not only that, she is good at throw ball as well. Winner of first prize among us teams across 4 states again, and represented college and won first prize in inter-college games. She is both a sportsman and a academician and also astro consultant. With this very, very brief introduction, let us request her to teach us Panchangam, please. Sundari Garu.
Okay. सर्वेभ्यो नमस्कारः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः तदेव लग्नं सुदिनं तदेव ताराबलं चन्द्रबलं तदेव विद्याबलं दैवबलं तदेव लक्ष्मीपतियोगं स्मरामि आदित्याय च सोमाय मंगलाय बुधाय च कुरुशुक्रशनिभ्ये च राहवे केतवे नमः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः श्रीमहागणपते Welcome back to all of you. Vedic Samskruti Samiti conducted Sanatan Dharma course. I think it is audible to all.
Audible.
Today, very important topic in Vedic astrology, that is Panchangam. I think everybody heard that name Panchangam. I think so, because this is very useful magazine, book that is in Vedic astrology or day-to-day karmas also. I think everything is available. Why Panchangam uses? First, before that, going detailed in Panchangas, we are discussing why Panchangam use, what is inside the Panchangam, what is the difference, some terminologies, what is the astrology, what is the Bhachakram, everything we have to just brief introduction. Then we go to detailed study of the Panchangam parts, all parts. Panchangam. Pancha means 5 angas. Tithi varancha nakshatram yogam karanamevacha panchagamiti vikyatam kaloyam karma sadhakam. Panchangam means in the ancient Hindu astrology, because the movements of the sun, moon and planets, how these movements influence time events and human life. The word Panchangam is derived from Pancha plus Anga, meaning of 5 limbs of time, Kala Chakra, time 5 Angas, Veda Purusha. It is very essential tool for all spiritual, religious, agriculture and day-to-day activities of Hindu tradition. What is Panchangam? Panchangam is Vedic calendar or Karapatrika, Thidipatrika, this is also called a Thidipatrika also. Panchangam is Vedic calendar system that divides the studies and based on astronomy and astrology, Hora Shastra, mathematical calculations. This is depending on all these things is available in Siddhanta Bhaga of the Panchangam. It also provides us information about planetary positions, day-to-day planetary positions, how they are there, that also in how to positions are implementation, planetary positions, and celestial factors of influence of the human affairs. So it represents what is the Panchangam? So Tithi, Vara, Nakshatra, Yoga, Karada, 5 parts of the Panchangam. And also we have to know Panchangam is the foundation of the Jyotisha. It guides humans towards Dharma, Artha, Kama and Moksha. Anything we have to do, we have to know the Panchangam, what is the Tithi, what is the today day, what is the Muhurtam, what is the time is good for that. In every event, what is and also what is the positions of the planetary positions and influence on that today. What is the Gochar Phalda, everything you have to know about them only available to the information, all this information available in the Panchangam only. This Panchangam means, Tithi means lunar day. And determine auspicious the fasting and whatever the festivals, what is the important of Tithi, what is the Adhipati Lords, everything is known as the Panchangam. And Vara, Tithi Vara, Vara means weekday. And also Nakshatra, star, yoga, astronomical combination, the combination of sun, moon positions, Karana, half of the Tithi. So it determines the energy of the starting actions. This indicates the Karana. So importance of Panchangam daily life. Why you have to know all these things? What is the use? If you believe in Sanatana Dharma, this is more importance for how to know Jyotish Shastram. Panchangam is not for just astrology. It function of the lifestyle guide Hindu culture. Everyday culture also it guidance. That is a very handbook every day-to-day life. Determine good and bad times and muhurtams. And also we have to move to when it is the marriage muhurtams available, housewarming ceremonies available, like all the Panchadasa karmas, when we have to do which tithi is available, and also which day is good for which hora to traveling any place, and also farmers we have to know when the seeds are starting, rain is from, everything is available in the Panchangam. Without Panchangam, we don't know, we are not celebrating any festivals also, because that is the importance of day-to-day life also. Panchangam, that's why we have to know basics. This is basics course. We have to know awareness of the Panchangam, what is available in the Panchangam, what is the uses we have to know. So fundamentally, Panchangam is day-to-day timing, good times, bad times, Vajjams, Rahu Kalam, everything you have to know, sunrise, sunset timings, everything you have to know, Panchangam. And planetary movements also. When it is Sankramanam will happen, when will Pitrudevatas will do, everything that is also we have to know through the Panchangam only. Day to day, Panchangam we have to know sunrise, sunset every place, when the sunrise will, because we have to perform Vedic culture, Sandhya Vandanam or day to day worship of the God, everything morning. That you have to know, that is the when the sunrise is important. So that is sunrise timing, sunset timings, everything is also available in the Panchangam. So according to that, in addition to that, planetary positions every day, celestial time, IST, Ainamsa, equinox, these are also available in the Panchangam. Muhurta sections also, we have to know all important Vivaham, Guha Pravesham, Puja timings, any festivals, any Yajna Yaga, everything for that timings also available in the Panchangam. So Panchangam is not merely is a calendar. It is a spiritual, cultural, scientific, and astrological guide. It combines astronomy and astrology to help human life in harmony with cosmic rhythms in everyday life. Panchangam support wise planning when we have to do any events, spiritual discipline, social rituals, auspicious beginnings, understanding the natural cycles also, when the rain will come, what is the important atmosphere, weather reports also available in the Panchanga. So, thus the Panchanga is one of the most important contribution of Vedic astrology, guiding humanity toward a balanced, meaningful and successful life. So, this is Panchanga, we have to know, with Ainamsa also we have to know. What is Ainamsa? Ainamsa meaning, the words come, Ayana means movement. Amsa means portion, Ayanamsa. In Vedic astrology, Ainamsa is the angular difference between the tropical and the Sayana Paddhati, Narayana Paddhati. Two methods are there, zodiac and the celestial Narayana zodiac. It measures how much the vernal equinox arise in tropical system has shifted backward from the fixed star due to the Earth axial position. Why Ainamsa exists astronomical basis? The Earth does not rotate like a perfect spinning top. It has a slow wobble called a precession of the equinox. Earth completes one prescribed cycle in 25,772 years. Because of the equinox point moves westward by 50.29 ascendants year. Thus, tropical zodiac tried the season and celestial zodiac tried to stars slowly separate. The separation is called the Ainamsa. Ainamsa also very important in Panchangam, So, Surya Siddhanta gives the clear description about the Ainamsa. The equinox slowly shifted backward over many years. Same Varahmira also in Panchanga Siddhantika. Varahmira also agrees the tropical point moves to around the fixed celestial reference. Purpose of Ainamsa in Vedic astrology. What is the purpose? Vedic astrology uses the celestial zodiacs, Narayana Paddhati. Planets and placed with respect of fixed stars, not the shifting equinox. Therefore, true celestial longitude is equal to tropical longitude minus Ainamsa. This is the true celestial longitude. Ainamsa ranks. If anything, Ainamsa ranks, Lagna changes, wrong horoscope. If anybody born in that particular, that's why we have to, birthplace is very important. While collecting the birth chart, preparing birth chart, or knowing the horoscope, everything, but birthplace is important because place to place the Ainamsa will be differs. Lagna charges, if Ainamsa is wrong, Lagna charges wrong horoscopes, Nakshatra shifts wrong the Dasa periods, Graha Dasa disturbed, transit results becomes inaccurate, Muhurta timing also become inaccurate. Thus, accurate Ainamsa is accurate astrology. How Ainamsa affects in horoscope interruption. Nakshatra Vimsotari Dasa. We have to calculate in astrology Vimsotari Dasa based on the star who are born the Janma Nakshatra. Dasa system sells as moon celestial position. When born, a person born at the particular time, which nakshatra is born in which degrees, that is most important. For that calculation, the Ainamsa is required, birthplace also required for that. Wrong Ainamsa shifted moon into different nakshatras. Entire Mahadasa in date changes. Lagna and Bhava also. Some Lagnas last only 2-3 minutes. Lagna Sandhi, if any Lagna Sandhi is there, that also Lagna will be changes. If Ainamsa is wrong, birthplace is actually not accurate. According to the horoscope, entire horoscope Bhavas also will be changes. A small Ainamsa error can push a chart into wrong sign also. So very, very important in Vedic astrology. Ainamsa is very, very important. Like the transit also, Gochar Phalitam, Saturn, Jupiter, Rahu, Ketu results depend on the celestial positions only. That's why Ainamsa directly affects the predictions. Prediction part, Ainamsa is very important. Divisional charts also. So types of Ainamsa. So many Ainamsas differences are there. Different scholars choose different Ainamsas in 0 degrees of Aries. The most commonly used Lahari Ainamsa. This is the Lahari Ainamsa officially government approved in 1955. Kali Prasad Sasti Committee, Shastra Committee. The fixed point Chitra Ainamsa, Chaitra Paksha Ainamsa. This is most used in India also. This is Lahari Ainamsa is almost perfect. Next, Raman Ainamsa, proposed by Dr. B.V. Raman, slightly smaller value, different based on the Surya Siddhanta model. The Krishnamurti Pada Ainamsa, KP, who followed the KP astrology, now there was the Krishnamurti Ainamsa used in KP astrology, slightly different from Lahari, focus on prediction accuracy. Like that, so many Ainamsa differences. Generally, we have to use it. So many people, generally, all Panchangam will Lahari Ainamsa only. Each system difference Ainamsa from 5 degree to 3 5.3 difference only. This slightly difference is the INAMSA is there. Calculation methods also different of the INAMSA. This is upon the Surya Siddhanta Prakaram. We have to calculate each INAMSA, how to calculate the detailed Siddhanta Bhaga. So totally describe person clearly. This INAMSA is also very, very important in Vedic astrology. So this is the brief. What is the Panchangam and how we use the Panchangam? Why it is necessary to know all these things in day-to-day life. This is brief introduction of about the Panchangam and how to prepare the Panchangam and calculated all these items are explained about the Siddhanta Bhaga. In Siddhanta Bhaga, different type of Ganitas also available. Surya Siddhantam, Druk Siddhantam, Sayana, Narayana Paddhati. Westerns are used as Sayana Paddhati. In our Hindu Vedic here, we have to follow Narayana Paddhati. According to Rishi Kashyapa, also the ancient scriptures, total 18 Khagola Shastra Pravachataras are there. They have to made in different. Surya, Pitamaha, Vyasa, Vasishta, Atri, Parashara, Kashyapa, Narada, Gargi, Marijra, Angirisra, Koramasa, Palascheva, Chavana, Yavana, Bhrugu, Saunaka. These are the 18 members. Jyotish Shastra Pravatakas are different methods they have to given detail in Rishi Prokta. So Vedic astrology is the Rishi Prokta Shastram. This is the brief introduction of the above Panchangam. What is the use? And again, before that, we have to know, going to Panchangam details, we have to know the Bhajakram details also. Because small introduction for astrology also. Why we have to know what is the astrology and solar system. First of all, solar system, 9 planets. Everybody we have to learn in social studies and the earlier stage primary education. But various series we discover influence on the planets upon the celestial phenomena. They are directly effect on our human bodies on the earth also. According to the most ancient, all sciences had reached considerable fraction of India thousands of years ago. Astrology is the science which comprise the foretelling the regular movements of the planets. I don't know what is the influence on different part and different stars also. The fortunes and misfortunes of human beings, fates of nation, earthquakes, volcanics, cyclones, and other relating the celestial phenomena. These are the information, the result of the planet's position. We have to know before that. So we have to take care of that. In Sanskrit, it is called the Hora Shastra. This is also called Hora Shastra. Means the science of all fixed time. Time is related to Jyotish Shastra, related to time, Kala Chakram. Time is most important. It is also called Jyoti, the knowledge of the light from Jyoti, or light, which is the root cause for all known the celestial bodies. Jyoti means knowledge, light. This is the most important for all these things. According to Western interpretation, astrology derived from Aster, star and Logos, means logic. So this is one of the Vedangas, Shadangal, one of the Vedanga. Yadhasika Mayuranam, Naganam, Manayo Tadha, Tad Vedanga Shastranam, Jyotishyam Mudhasthitam. Jyotishyam is the important angam of the Veda Purusha. Out of Shadangas, Siksha, Vyakaranam, Niruktam, Kalpam, like Jyotish was one of the important Angam Sarvendriyanam, Nainam Pradhanam, like Jyotisham is the Netra Sthana of the Veda Purusha. So because we have to Dushya, that's why we have to given the Netra Sthanam for Jyotisha Shastra. And also this Shastra considers Skanda Trayatmakam. According to astrology, the Skanda Trayatma means Siddhanta, Ganita and Samhita Falita Bhagam or Falita Bhagam. Panchangam belongs to the Siddhanta Bhagam. Siddhanta means the principles. The based on the some movements, everything is principles are there. Ganita and also how to derive the calculation also along into the Siddhanta Bhagam, Ganita Bhagam. In this system, the Siddhanta Bhagam, first we have to know solar system. The sun of the central figure of predominance over the entire arrangement of the celestial system of the other planets and stars are directed by the rays. The zodiac sign is a broad band or belt in the heavens extending 9 degrees on each side of eclipse. The eclipse or the path of the sun passes exactly to the center of the zodiac longitudinally. It is an imaginary circle of 360 degrees. This is broad, we can say, entire is 360 degrees. This is imaginary circle and divide into zodiac into 12 equal parts. Divide into 12 equal parts, each part 30 degrees. So, each being name after the name of constellation. The quality each sign are not equally spread, but every degree in a sign has its peculiar qualities. The zodiac sign is a bhachakra. This is called bhachakra, or in Sanskrit, revolves on an axis once in a day from east to west. That is everything rotated daily. The planetary orbs, which is the ancestor recognized as having most powerful influence on our Earth, are 7, leaving aside the shadow planets of Rahu and Ketu. So many is there, but only influence on the Earth is only 7 planets and 2 shadow planets. Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, the shadow planets Mars, shadow planets are Rahu, Ketu. These are the 9 planets, Navagrahas. These are the powerful influence on the Earth. As Indians of the Earth are concerned with the influence of these celestial bodies of our planet, all the planets perform the double function of not only revolving their own axis once in a day from west to east, but also around the sun also. According to Surya Siddhanta, Saturn is the most distant planet from the Earth. Jupiter, just orderly, we have to distance Saturn. Next orbits Jupiter, Mars, Sun, Venus, Mercury, and Moon. Next order of this distance from the starting to globe. This see that the nearest planet of the Earth is the Moon. The velocity of each planet remains a distinction from the Earth increases. So the movements also fixed. Almost every planet there is own speed and own action and own orbit they are revolving. Suppose the sun moves at a rate of roughly 1 degree of the circle at a zodiac in 1 degree, 360 days, he completes the entire circle. 1 degree for 1 day. Suppose 24 hours. It takes 365 days and 6 hours to complete a circle round the zodiac. The moon, very speediest planet of all the 9 planets. The moon takes the average rate of 4.5 gatis or 1 hour 48 minutes to travel to the degree of space. 2.5 days, they have completed 1 Rasi also. That is most speediest planet of the all planets. The next Mars. Mars moves the average rate of 45 days or 30. If the 30 days he has completed in 45 days or 1.5 day per degree. That is the speed of Mars to move. Mercury moves at the average rate of 1.5 degree day, but account of choosing the sun and due to the solar influence is very unsteady because very near sun to move Mars. Mercury is also very near to the sun rotation. That's why he has completed. Sometimes he had Astangata, means he has backward of the sun, they lose their influence power. So this is also taken 1.5 day, but closest to the sun solar influence is very unsteady. Mercury completes the average run in 27 days. He gets into forward and backward motions also. That is the specialty of the Mercury from the sun and attains what is called combustion. Sometimes he has combustion near to the 8 degrees near sun, because near to the any planet to the sun, the have the lose their power, they combust with the sun, because sun is the very more powerful planet in the entire 9 planets. He hardly takes a day to move in each degree, but moves more rapidly for some time and sometime in front of the sun and begins to move slowly to goes backward from the sun. These 2 states of combustion moving toward and backward from the position of the sun designed as the astronomers work as the Pragha Stambha and Pachima Stambha. This is called. Pragha indicates towards the east of the sun and the Pachamat indicate towards the west of the sun. Thus, the near to the sun east side, the Prakastambha, the Mercury combusted, and also backward move in Pachima Stambha. This is called the Mercury combust with the sun. The double motions, the Mercury has been double motions. You have backward and forward, Mercury never gets away from the 28 degrees in the direction from the sun. The next slowest planet is the Jupiter. Jupiter moves at average rate of 1 year in each sign of the 30 degrees. Only 30 degrees he has to complete only 30 degrees complete, you have to 1 year. Every year he has to change the Rasi. One Rasi he has completed. 12 years he has to complete the entire Chakra. That is 12 signs. You know everything. The Guru changes every Rasi, then we will get the Pushkara. You know, everybody knows Pushkaras. If he enters in Aries sign, 0 to Aries 2, so the Guru transit in the Aries sign, then it will come Ganga river Pushkaras. And if it after 1 year it enter in the Taurus sign, that is Mada river Pushkaras, and Gemini sign, this is Saraswati river Pushkaras, and Cancer sign, that is Yamuna. Leo sign transit in Leo, Godavari. The last year they enter in the Cancer Mithuna Rasi. Gemini sign, we have to already done Pushkaras in Saraswati river. Now next year enter in the Cancer sign in June, around June 26. That is Yamuna river Pushkaras. And again Leo sign is Godavari Pushkaras. Virgo sign Krishna river. Libra Kaveri. Scorpio Tamraparni. Dhanasu Sindhu Nadi. Makara Tungabhadra. Kumbha Rasi, Bhima Nadi, Meena Rasi, Pranita Nadi. Like this, every year, the enters in the Guru changes the Rasi starting from first 10 days. We have to celebrate the Pushkaras, that's very auspicious, everybody knows. That is very important, very slowest planet and very Naisarga Subhagraha also is the Jupiter. So Venus, then Venus is the moves at the rate of 1 degree per day. Next to Saturn, very slowest planets of all the 9 planets. From among the 9 planets, this is the Saturn. Saturn moving taken 2.5 years for 30 months to move the one sign, means 30 degrees. Is very, very slow, very less degrees, and takes 1 month to move in a degree. Takes a 2.5 months. He takes Rahu and Ketu, which resolves in the and the reverse side. They have to Vakragati, Apasavya order, they are moving. From east to west, takes 18 months to travel through each sign. They are next to Saturn, then next is Rahu, Ketu, also 18 months to cross complete the 30 degrees and one sign. And Saturn is very 2.5 years for one sign they are staying. This is the movements, very all the speed of movements of the 9 planets. So, before discussing, this is the brief introduction. 27 nakshatras, 12 signs. These are the imaginary circle of band belt. These are all the planets. 27 nakshatras, Mesha, Aswini to Revati, and Mesha to Aries to Pisces. 12 signs. This is the small introduction of the Bhajakram. And before study of the detailed study of Panchangam, what is measurement of time? First, because time related. The Panchangam prepared to the time Panchangam and time measurement and Kala Swarupam also. What is Kala Swarupam? You know. First, Yugam. First one in Sankalpa also we have to Kali Yuga, Pradhampal, like that we have to know. No? That's why first every day Yuga starting. Then Samatsaram, Ayanams, Rutu, Masam, Paksham, Ahoratram, Yama, Muhurta, Vigati, Prana, Truti. This is the list from Yugam to last to Truti. These are the Kala Swarupam, the time names. Mainly time columns are 6 type. Basically, we have to know that our yugam is a very broad mind. Then next yearly year, Samatsram, Ainams is 6 months. Samatsram means 12 months. Rutu means 2 months. Every Rutu it changes in 2 months. Masam next is 1 month only, 30 days. Paksham means fortnight, 15 days. And day means 24 hours. This is the Kala Chakram of the mainly. We know Samatsras, every Samatsram, 60 years once a kid. That's why we have to starting day, we have to celebrate Ugadi also. Every day, Chaitra Paksha. So the Pajimito can start new year every year starting. These are the systems. 60 Samatsras are there. Every Samatsram and Masas also there. 60 Samatsras name already knows everybody, but just we have to recollect all these names. Among the Hindu lunar years are contributed to one cycle is the 60 years. First side is Prabhava. Prabhava, the starting Prabhava, first year is the Prabhava, Vibhava, Sukla, Pramoduta, Rijatpati, Angirasa, Srimukha, Bhava, Yuva, Dhatu, Ishvara, Bahudanya, Pramoda, Vikrama, Rusha, Chitrabhanu, Swabhanu, Dharana, Parthiva, Priya, Sarvajit, Sarvadhari, Virodhi, Vikruti, Khara, Nandana, Vijaya, Jaya, Manmadha, Durmukhi, Hevalambi, Vilambi, Vikari, Sarvari, Plava, Subhakrutu, Sobhakrutu, Krodhi, Vishwavasa. Now we are running the Vishwavasa, that is 39th year. Next coming year is Parabhava. Palavanga, Kelaka, Soumya, Sadharana, the Virodhi Krutu, Paradhivi, Parajiva, Ananda, Rakshasa, Nala, Pingala, Kalayukti, Siddharthi, Raudri, Durmati, Dundubhi, Rudrograri, Raktakshi, Krodhana, Akshaya. These are the 60 years is the one cycle. The first year of the cycle denotes the evolution of the new creative force, which apparently supposed to end of the last 60 years after getting fully matured. When the new year gives to rise to new force, that is the starting, the first 2 years. In Vibhava, second year, the force is expanded. Then third is Sukla, denotes vitality. Pramoda, fourth year, causes development. Next to improvement, development. Prajotpati, fifth year, increases the activities. Angirasa, sixth year, connotes the different forms of newly evolved force takes, and similarly, like that every year starting to 60 years, the improvement of 60 are given to the 60 years indicate the functions that the force supposed to do the till the year. Akshaya or destruction last 60 years sets in which that the force generated in Prabhava again rotated first year. There is 60 years in one cycle. And also the scholars of we have to know different samatsras also follow. We have to follow 60 years from Chaitra Paksha, Chaitra Masa Sukla Pajami to Falguna Bahula Amavasya. That is one Chandra Masa we have to follow. Somebody Sauramanam also they have to follow. And the moons of the Aries, the Ravi enters in the Aries sign. That is called Sauramanam. Again, 12 months, each month we have to Sankramana, you know, every time. The sun transit one Rasi to another Rasi, that is called Sankramana. Mesha Sankramana, Pushava Sankramana, Midhuna Sankramana. Like that, they have to follow the Sauramanam. From Aries, we have Ravi, sun enters in the Aries sign and again into continue to complete the one circle in 365 days. and continue with the Meena Rasi last. Then again, that is called some Samil Samsradi, some Sauramanam also they have to follow. That is Sauramanam. Savanamanam, another model they have to follow. Somebody Savanamanam. In this method, every month fixed having 30 days and total 360 days in a year, they have to follow Savanamanam. And next one Nakshatramana also, year also there. From Aswini to Revati, moon transit, they have to call moon according to moon transit times. In on 27 stars is 1 month they have called. In a year, total 324 days only. In that following their method. And next one, somebody is follow Bruhaspati Mana Samsara, because Jupiter planet transit, already told. Jupiter in one Rasi in 1 year. According to they have to follow enter in the Aries sign 1 year complete. Then again next Rasi, Vrishabha Rasi, they have to complete next new year. That is called Bruhaspati Mahana Samvatsaram. 1 rise 365 days. Jupiter changes the Rasi for every year. Only 30 degrees he complete in 365 days. So already we have discussed the Pushkaras. That's why they have to like that. This is 5 types of Samvatsaras they are following. Already we have to follow only in Panchangam Chandramana Samvatsaram. The next is Ainams. Ainal. What is Ainam? Ainam means is off of the year, 6 months. In a year, we are having 2 Ainas. Uttarayanam, Dakshinayanam. Everybody heard, I know thing. Uttarayanam. What is Uttarayanam means? Commence from the winter solstice, when the sun enters the Capricorn Makar Rasi and moves in a monthly northern direction. We have the Makara Sankramanam. We have to celebrate Sankranti. That is from starting of the Uttarayana Punya Kalam. Sun enters in the Makara Rasi, Capricorn side. And the sun moves in the northern side. That is called Uttarayanam. This is a very auspicious time for that is the Uttarayanam is for Devatas for the daytime. They are called. And next one is Dakshinayanam. Dakshinayanam begins with the summer solstice, or the sun enters Cancer or Karkataka Rasi and moves the southern direction. Karkataka Sankramanam. That is called Dakshinayanam start. And 6 months Makara to Karka Vidra, the sun transit is called Uttarayanam. Again Karkataka to Dhanas Rasi continue. That is called Dakshinayanam. Now we are in Dakshinayanam. When January Makara Sankramanam happens, that is from start the Uttarayanam. The Dakshinayanam is the Devatas of the night time. They have to follow a year. 1 year is 1 day. They have to classify. Uttarayanam is the daytime. Dakshinayanam is the night time. So this is Ainams, 2 Ainams in the year. So seasons, Rutus. The Hindus are fixing 6 seasons, whereas the Europeans concern only 4 seasons. We have to follow 6 seasons. Every season time period is 2 months for duration for each season. Vasanta Rutu. That is also Chaitra Vaisakha Masam, 2 months. Spring season is called Vasanta Rutu. Next, Greshma Rutu. Jyeshta Ashada Masal. We have to call the Greshma Rutu. Varsha Rutu, Sravana Bhadrapada Masal is the Varsha Rutu, rainy season. Sharad Rutu, Asveja Kartika Masal is Sharad Rutu, autumn season. Hemant Rutu, Magasira Pushya Masam, winter. This is Hemant Rutu. Sisi Rutu, Magha and Falguna Masam is also winter slightly. That is the Sisi Rutu. Mostly every 2 months we have to follow this season. Now we have to, now today, now December, this is the Hemant Rutu. Like that Rutus, 2 months in duration, that is the Rutu. Sir, next Kala Swarupala Masam, months in not English calendar. In our Telugu calendar, we have to follow starting mantra from Chaitra Masam to Falguna Masam. Chaitra Masam begin the Ugadi, we have to celebrate New Year, Telugu New Year, or any New Year, we have to celebrate that. 12 lunar months. Lunar months. This is Chandramanam. According to Chandramanam, 12 lunar months consider 1 year. This is called the first Masam. Name is Chaitra Masam. March, April. Vasanta Rutu. Chaitra Masam, Vaisakha Masam already told. Vasanta Rutu. Chaitra Masam. Second Masam is Vaisakha Masam, approximately April, May. Third is the Jyeshta Masam, May, June. Ashada Masam, June, July, Shravana Masam, July, August, Bhadrapada Masam, August, September, Asvija Masam, early September, October, next Kartika Masam, October, November, Margashirsha Masam, November, December, Pushya Masam, December, January, Magha Masam, January, February, Falguna Masam, February, March. This is the 12 months is the Telugu calendar according to moon transit. In our Vedic astrology, the names of the month also is very important. But we don't know how the names are, how to like they are the each lunar month is given the result of the constellation falling on the full moon day. Which day it was Chaitra Masam, Chitta Nakshatram fallen on the Purnima, that is called Chaitra Masam. And a very specific also they given very particular day. Why you given the Chaitra Masam particular month? Visakha Nakshatram falls in Purnima, that is called Vaisakha Masam. Like that, Uttarashada, Purvashada, Ashada Masam, Jyeshta Nakshatram falls in Jyeshta Masam. అలాగే శ్రావణ నక్షత్రం పౌర్ణిమ ఫాల్స్ ఆన్ శ్రావణ మాసం. ఉత్తరాభాద్ర పూర్వభాద్ర నక్షత్రం ఫాల్స్ ఆన్ భాద్రపద మాసం. అశ్విని నక్షత్రం ఫాల్స్ నాట్ ఆన్ పూర్ణిమ డే, దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ఆశ్వీజ మాసం. కృత్తికా నక్షత్రం, దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ కార్తీక మాసం. మృగశిర మార్గశీర్ష మాసం. పుష్యమి పుష్యమాసం. మాఘ మాసం. Uttara Falguni, Purva Falguni fall in the Falguna Masam. Like that, Purnima Tithi, moon on that nakshatra, that is called that month, that name is given like that. 12 solar months in the year follow solar year. Like that, solar month, Sauramanam, some in Hindu culture, somebody follows in solar system also. The solar months means sun transit from one sign to other sign. We already discussed the sun, we have to complete one sign is 30 days. And each day 1 degree you have to rotate, moves, and you have to complete 30 digs in 30 days. Each sign is 30 degrees. Accordingly, they have given sun transit in Aries to Meena Rasi. Mesha is called, suppose whenever sun enters in the Mesha Rasi, that is called Mesha Sankramanam. And sun change of the Rasi is called Sankramana. Sankramana also very important, very auspicious day in Vedic, in our Hindu culture, Sanatana Dharma. That day also we have to perform some tarpanas and Surya Aradhana, some mantra upadesam, everything they have to take some, donate the danas, and also they have to perform. That is very important, each Sankramana also. And most of first Mesha Sankramana is very most important Sankramana, Mesha Sankramana. Similarly, again, Mesha to Vrishabha Sankramana, Vrishabha to Mithuna Sankramana. Again, Mithuna to Karkataka, Dakshinayanam start Karkataka Sankramana, Simha Sankramana, Kanya Sankramana, Tula Sankramana, Ruchika Sankramana, Dhanus Sankramana. Coming 16th day is coming Dhanus Sankramana. Dhanus Rasi started. And again, Makara Sankramana. And from the day of Makara Sankramana, they would call the Uttarayanam, Kumbha Sankramana, Meena Sankramana. Like that, every year the Sankramana will be there around, that is sun transit. From that day, they have to call the Sauramanam, who follow the Sauramanam. They followed that month's names also. The first Mesha Sankramana is called Mesha, Shaitrail. Vrishabha Rasi Sankramana, after that, Vaigasi. Mithuna Sankramana, Ani. Then, and Karkataka Sankramana, Adi. That Masa name is Adi. Simha Sankramana, Avani, the name, Masa name. Kanya Sankramana, Purattasati. Tula Sankramana, Alpisi. Ruchika Sankramana, Khatrigal. Dhanus Sankramana, Margali. Makara Sankramana, Thai. Kumbha Sankramana, Masi. Meena Sankramana, Panguni. Like that, they have to call the names like the Chaitra, Vaisakha, like that. They in Sauramanam, their Masa's names are like that. This is according to Masam. And also in our other Kshemasam, Adhika Masam also we have to know. In Chandramanam or Siddhanta Ganitam, in which month the change of the sun Sankramana is not there, that month is called Adhika Masam. In that month, there is no Sankramana. In the date, Shukla Pajami to Amavasa, there is no Ravi changes. because the adjusting of every 2.5 years, the 365 days, this is only 360, that adjustment of days is we call that Adhika Masam will come. Every 2.5 years, the Adhika Masam will come, right, in 30 months. Again, will the mostly 38, 39 will be the Adhika Masam. In Chandramanam, sun enters into the in one Rasi in twice, that is called Kshemasam. Kshemasam will come only Kartika, Margashirsha and Pushamasam only. Kshemasam will come. This is comes in every 19 year or 114 years. It will come the Kshemasam also. So Adhika Masam and Kshemasam also every time it will come. The Adhika Masam only will come only Chaitra Masam to Ashvija Masam only. Kartika Masam there is no Adhika Masam. Only Chaitra Masam to Ashvija Masam only 7 months only Adhika Masam. There is no other remaining months of the Adhika Masam. Like that, this is a difference of the Masas and Masas names, and also like that. The next is a fortnight. Fortnight means 15 days. Because this is also movements of the Chandra, moon, Shukla Paksham, Krishna Paksham, a rising moon and a decreasing moon kalas. Paksham, there are 2 Pakshas in each month. You have to know Shukla Paksha, Pajami to Paurnami, 1 Paksha, that is called Shukla Paksham. Bahula Pajami to Amavasya is called Bahula Paksham or Krishna Paksham. Shukla Paksha and Krishna Paksha, the Shukla Paksha is the bright half of the lunar month. Uddhik moon development. They are increasing the colors of moon. That next, the 15 days or next day, new moon, including the full moon, because Shukla Paksham. Krishna Paksham, the dark half of the lunar month, or the other 15 days from the next day, the full moon to new moon, they move the Krishna Paksham. So the Paksham, until 15 days, 15 days, they have to, the moon increases their kalas, 16 kalas, and Paurnami, they are shortest kala, 16 kalas they are having. And Krishna Paksha, and they have to decrease in the kalas in Amavasya, because moon having 0 kalas. So that is Amavasya. That's why Krishna Paksha, according to we have to know rising moon or decreasing moon kalas. The next now Panchangam parts. Now this is the brief background of all the things, Kala Swarupam, and what is the Panchangam uses and all. Now present topic, the Tithi Vara Nakshatra Yoga Karana. What is Tithi? So why the importance of Tithi? Total Tithis is the 30s. 30 days every day, almost 1 Tithi is there. 15 Tithis in Shukla Paksha and 15 Tithis in Krishna Paksha. So each Tithi is having also, they having particularly Adhipati also there, that also Adhidevata important is their planet. What is Shukla Paksha starting? You know, everybody knows, the Pajami. Tithi means the difference between sun and moon, 12 degrees. It's sun and moon, 12 degrees duration is called Tithi. Shukla Pajami to Shukla Paurnima, Bahula Pajami to Amavasya, 15 days. This is the Tithi important. Tithi, we have Shukla Paksha Pajami. Tithi, Adhidevata is Vakni. Vakni Devata is Adhidevata. Shukla Vidya, Surya, Brahma Deva. Shukla Trutiya, every day is 12 degrees. First Tithi 0 to 12, next Tithi 0 to moon. Difference between sun and moon difference. Amavasya, they both are in 0 degrees. This Pajami, it will come moon 12 degrees difference, moon, sun and moon difference. Next Vidya, you know, 24 degrees means that is Vidya, Shukla Vidya. 36 degrees Trutiya, like that. At Purnima day, 180 degrees difference, opposite exact. Again 196, like that, 360, they have to complete it. That is 0 degrees Amavasya. Like that, you have to know the moon difference between sun and moon transit also 12 degrees difference. This is Shukla Pajami. Shukla Vidya, Surya Devata is Adhidevata and Brahma also. Shukla Trudya, Visuddevatalu, Adhidevata, the goddess is Parvati Devi. Shukla Chetuthi, Varuna, Ganapati. And that day, which day is fallen on Thidi, that day of the Adhidevata, that you have to, goddess Devata is ruling that day, that Thidi. That influence is more on that day, that planet or Adhidevata influence on that day, particular day. Shukla Chaturthi, Varuna, Adhipati, Adhidevata is Ganapati. Shukla Panchami, Vastakrudu, Adisheshudu. Shukla Sasti, Indra, Kumaraswamy. Shukla Saptami, Sapta Rushulu, Surya Devata. Saptami ki Surya, like that only Surya Radha are doing Saptami like that. Shukla Astami, Ajika Padudu, Durga Devi Aradhana. Shukla Navami, Yama, Astavasulu. Shukla Dasami, Vayu, Diggajamulu, Yamudu. Shukla Ekadasi, Parvati Devi, again Yama. Shukla Dvadasi, Pitrudevatalu, Vishtumurti. Shukla Trayodasi, Kubera, Manmatha. Shukla Cheturdasi, Shankara, Kali. Shukla Parnima, Prajapati, Moon, Chandra Devata, Aradhana. Like that, Krishna Paksham, Amavasya is Pitrudevatalu, Amavasya. Like that, Mali again. In Krishna Paksha, Pajami to Krishna Cheturdasi and Amavasya, Tithi means a different. This is the already difference again. Mali Krishna Paksha, Pajami, Krishna Vidya, Krishna Tadya, Bahula Vidya, like that. They have to continue. Adhidevatas are same. But Amavasya only, the Pitru Devata Aradhana, Pitru Devata is Adhidevatalu. Already we discussed Tithi means difference from 12 degrees from the sun to moon. Shukla Pajami, like that 24 degrees Surya with Shukla Vidya, 36 degrees Shukla. You have to know a difference. If you planet position, you have to see that is the 48 degrees difference between sun in the 48 degrees in moon is there. The distance between 48 degrees is there, that we have to know Shukla Chaviti, that day is the Shukla Chaviti. Like that, we have to know 180 degrees is the Purnima difference. Similarly, difference 192, like this Krishna Pajami starting. So this is about Tithi Adhidevata. Tithi is very important in our day-to-day Vedic Karyakramas in Vedic astrology, because Tithi Adhidevata, we have today some auspicious Tithis, only some important Subhakarmas, and some only Amavasya we doing the Pitru Aradhana, like that. And also at the time of death also we have to particular the Tithi important. Any Yajna Yagadal, any pujas, anything is also perform that depending upon that day Tithi, that importance is most important day in the Tithi. Next is the Varam, Tithi Vara. Second angam is the part is Varam. According to Surya Siddhanta, as per planet orbs of the weekdays are formed. Every orbit distance that is maintained like that, they have to form the varas. In planets are fourth arba from Sun Kaksha. Sun Kaksha nunchi fourth arba is the first day of that is called Sunday. So Adhidevata is also, the day lord is also Ravi. The day Ravi influence is more on the Sunday. That's why we have to more important do Surya Radha on Sunday. From sun to 4 degrees, every 4 degrees. Sun to 4 degrees are with the Chandra, moon. That is, Kaksha is Monday. So Monday ruling planet on the day, Vara Lord is the day Lord is Monday, moon. Next to fourth arp is Mangala, Tuesday, Kujura. The Lord is Mars. Mangala, Tuesday, arp, that Mangalavara, the day Lord is Kujuru. Next fourth arp is Mercury, that is Wednesday, Budhavara, Soumyavara. Wednesday, the Lord is Buddha, Mercury. The next from Mercury to fourth arp is Jupiter, that is Thursday, Brihaspati Guru. Guru is the planet on day Lord. Next fourth arp is Venus, Sukravara, Friday, Bhargava. That is the Venus, Sukra is planet is the Lord on that day. The next fourth arp from Sukra, fourth arp is Saturn, that is Saturday, Lord Shani in day Lord on that Saturday. Like that, every first to fourth to continue fourth degree or fourth or like that. They have to form the weekdays, Sunday to Saturday. Each day is having one day lord. That planet day lord planet effect is more on that particular day. That's why the Arjuna Devatas also there. Next, most important were nakshatram. Everybody knows nakshatram. So many celestial bodies are in their entire Khagola, but only prominent 27 and 28 nakshatra, one is Abhijit nakshatra, but influence on 27 nakshatra on the earth. They have to consider entire Bachakra, only they were taking 27 nakshatras. The 27 nakshatras is every nakshatra duration. Again, everything is calculation fixed rotation. Total degree, each nakshatra having 13 degrees 20 minutes. And each nakshatra also having 4 padas. Each pada is 3 degree 20 minutes. Depth 320, 3.20 into 4 is equal to 1320. So in each Rasi, 9 padas are there because already connection 9 each degree, each Rasi is consist of 30 degrees. Each nakshatra is 1320 and each pada is 3 degree 20 minutes. So 9 padas consist in one Rasi. Okay, like that each Rasi, 12 Rasis, you have to already discuss 12 Rasis, Mesha Rasi to Meena Rasi, Aries to Pisces. The age lots, sign lots also, Rasi lots also there, that influence also there. Rasi means ఇప్పుడు Aries Rasi, that is Mesha Rasi, Adhipati is Kuja, Mars Graha. The next Rasi, Taurus sign, Vrishabha Rasi, Lord Venus is the Adhidevata. The third one is Gemini sign, Mithuna Rasi, Buddha. Lord Buddha is Adhidevata, Adhipati, Lord Adhipati. The next one is Karkataka Rasi, Cancer sign, that is Chandrudu, Adhipati, Moon. Leo sign, Simha Rasi, Sun is Ravi is the Adhipati. Kanya Rasi, 6th Rasi, natural zodiac sign. Kanya Rasi or Virgo sign is called Buddha. Adhipati is Buddha. Next to Tula or Libra, the Lord is Venus. Next to Scorpio or Vrishchika Rasi, Kuja, Mars. Next to Sagittarius or Dhanus Rasi, Guru, Adhipati. Next to Capricorn or Makara Rasi, Lord Shani is Adhipati. The next one is the Aquarius or Kumbha Rasi, that Lord Shani is Adhipati. The last one is Pisces or Meena Rasi, Guru is Adhipati. Except Ravi, Chandra, all remaining 5 planets having 2 Adhipacha is having 2 signs. Mesha Vrishchika ki Mars, Lord Adhipati. Vrishabha Tulala ki Shukrudu Adhipati. Venus is Lord of that Taurus and Libra sign. Gemini and Virgo, Mithuna Kanya ki Mercury is Lord is the Adhipati. Single Adhipati is the Chandra is Karkataka Rasi, Cancer sign. Leo sign is Simha Rasi, Ravi is the single Adhipati. That Dhanas and Pisces sign, Jupiter is Adhipati, Dhanas Meenalaki. Makara Kumbha, Capricorn and Aquarius signs, Shani is the Adhipati. Like that, Rasya Adhipati. These are called Rasya Adhipati, 12 signs. Like that, each sign having 9 padas of 20 out of 27 nakshatras. How you know 29 are padas? First nakshatra names you have to know 27. Ashwini, first nakshatra is called Ashwini, 0 degrees to 1320 Aries side. Next Ashwini, Bharani, Krutika, Rohini, Mrugasira, Arudra, Punarvasu, Pushyami, Aslesha, Makha, Ubba, Uttara, Hasta, Chitta, Swati, Vishakha, Anuradha, Jyeshta, Mula, Purvashada, Uttarashada, Shravana, Dhanishta, Shatabisha, Purvabhadra, Uttarabhadra, Revati. This is Ashwini to Revati, 27 nakshatras. Like that, each nakshatra also, adhipati also there. Suppose 9 lots, 7 lots adhipati. Total navagrahas 9. E 27 nakshatras also having 3 stars in one adhipati. Suppose Ashwini, Makha, Mola. These are Ketu stars. The Lord is Ketu. Nakshatra Lord is Ketu. Ashwini, Makha, Mola. Ashwini comes under Aries sign. Makha comes under Leo sign. Mola comes under the Sagittarius sign. Like that, these Moola lords are Ketu nakshatras. Our Lord is Ketu. Bharani, Purvashada, Ubha, Purva Falguni. These 3 are Venus signs. One is second one, Bharani also in Aries sign. Ubha also in Leo sign. And Purvashada in Sagittarius, Dhanus sign. These are called Venus stars. Venus, Adhipati is the Lord Venus. Next again, Krutika. Krutika, Uttara, Uttarashada. Again, 9 padas each sign we already told. So Uttara first pada comes under Mesharasi, Aries sign. Second, third, fourth padas comes under Vrishabha Rasi. Like that, Uttara first pada comes under Simha Rasi. Second, third, fourth padas comes under the Virgo sign. Like the Uttarashada, first pada comes under Sagittarius sign. Second, third, fourth padas comes under Capricorn sign. These are the Ravi stars. So Lord is Ravi. Krutika, Uttara, Uttara Falguni, Uttarashada. These are Lord is Ravi. Next, Rohini. Rohini, 4 padas comes under Vrishabha Rasi. Rohini, Hasta, Shravana. These 3 stars are comes under Chandra Nakshatras. The Lord is Moon. Rohini comes under the Vrishabha Rasi, Hasta in Virgo sign, Shravana in Capricorn sign. Next, Mrugasira. Mrugasira, Chitta, Dhanishta. These are Kuja stars. The Lord is Mars, Kujudu. 1, 2 padas comes under Vrishabha Rasi, Mrugasira. 3/4 comes under Midhuna Rasi. Like that, Chitta also, first 2 padas comes under Virgo sign, 3/4 in Libra sign. Like Dhanishta also, 1, 2 padas in Makara Rasi, 3/4 padas in Kumbha Rasi. Like that, these are 4. Mrugasira, Chitta, Dhanishta. These are Kuja stars. The Lord is Nakshatra, Lord is Mars. The next Nakshatra, Arudra, Rahu Nakshatra. Arudra Nakshatra and Arudra, Swati, Satabisham. These 3 stars in Rahu Nakshatras. Arudra 4 padas comes under Gemini sign. And Swati 4 padas comes in Libra sign. Satabisha 4 padas comes under Aquarius sign, Kumbha Rasi. These are 3 stars are Rahu Nakshatras. Lord is Rahu. Next to Punarvasu, Vishakha, Purvabhadra. These are Jupiter stars. Guru, Lord is Jupiter. Punarvasu, 3 padas comes under Midhuna Rasi. 1 pada, 4th pada comes under Karkataka, Cancer sign. Like that, Vishakha, 3 padas comes under Tula, Libra sign, and 4th pada comes under Vrishika, Scorpio sign. Like Purvabhadra also, first 3 padas comes under Aquarius sign, 4th pada comes under Pisces or Meena Rasi. These 3 nakshatra, ante Punarvasu, Vishakha, Purvabhadra. These 3 stars are lords of Guru nakshatras. The Lord is Guru. Next, Pushyami. Pushyami, 4 padas comes under Karkataka sign, Cancer sign. Pushyami, Anuradha. Anuradha, 4 padas comes under Vrishika Rasi, Scorpio sign. Uttarabhadra, 4 padas comes under Meena Rasi. So these are Shani stars. Pushyami, Anuradha, Uttarabhadra. The Lord is Lord Shani. The next is Buddha Nakshatras. Aslesha, 4 padas comes under Cancer sign. Jyeshta, 4 padas in Scorpio sign. Revati, 4 padas comes under Meena Rasi, Pisces sign. These 3 Aslesha, Jesta, Revati. These 3 stars are comes on Buddha stars. The Lord is Mercury. So these are the nakshatra padas and nakshatra adidevatas. Very important nakshatra is very important. In this also nakshatras also the names are called Dirghāyu nakshatra, Madhyamāyu nakshatra, Alpāyu nakshatra. Also there are so many names are there. Uddha nakshatra, Adhomukha nakshatra. Nakshatra, Sri Purusha nakshatra, Linga, Veda also there. So many details, man. The nakshatra is a star astrology also there. According to only star born, how to predict the represents the predictions also get given. This is called nakshatras, 27 nakshatras, very important. Each nakshatra is 12 degree, 20 degrees and consists of 4 padas. And that's why 27 into 4 nakshatra 108. We have to every puja, everybody born, anybody born in our human beings or plants or animals, whatever it is, everything is in the world belong born in this earth and earth only 27 nakshatras only. That's why if we have to perform any puja, we have to perform Ashtota Satanamavali. Because why? We have to born in 20 all Sarvatam Sarvejana Sukhino Bhavanti is the concept of the Vedic Sanatan Dharma. That's why we have to everybody for everybody's sake we have to give the puja in Ashtota Satanamavali, 108 namas. 27 into 4 padas is equal to 108. And anybody born in them only 108 padas only. Any planet, any human beings, any plants, any animals, whatever it is. Like that, that's why this is the most important nakshatra is important. Like that, they have to calculate each nakshatra. And also nakshatras also, what are the Dirghāyu nakshatras also, longevity calculation. We have to calculate the nakshatra, Dirghāyu nakshatra, Madhyamāyu nakshatra, Alpāyu nakshatra also we can take it into as per prediction part, just information sake I will tell. What is the Dirghāyu nakshatra? If any work in Dirghāyu nakshatra means the longevity is also, that is also we have to use this. And that purpose of the work is longevity, like that. Dirghāyu nakshatra names Aswini, Krittika, Aslesha, Makha, Ubba, Uttara, first Pada, Anuradha, Moola, Satabisha. These are Dirghāyu nakshatras. Madhyamāyu nakshatras, Mrigasira, Punarvasu, Hasta, Uttarashada, Savana, Uttarabhadra, Purvashada, 2, 3, 4 padas. Dhanishta, 3, 4 padas is the Madhyamāyu nakshatra. Alpāyu nakshatra, Bharani, Rohini, Arudra, Pushyami, Chitta, Swati, Visakha, Jyeshta, Purvashada first padam, Dhanishta 1, 2, Purvabhadra, Revati. Like this, these are the names are given. Like that, so many things in nakshatras also. Urdhvamukha nakshatra, Adhomukha nakshatra. So, on the Urdhvamukha nakshatra means any karyas, Agni nakshatra. So, Chara nakshatralu, Sthira nakshatralu, like that, there's so many names are so the differentiation there. That is detailed star astrology. We can discuss all the things. This is the brief used to Panchangam. These are the names of the basics course, those nakshatras names and Adidevatas, which is sign is part, it belongs to which sign. These are you have to know for determining the muhurtas and all these things. That's important. The next left over is yoga, yogam karanalu. Yoga Karanalu and Gochar Faltalu Muhurta Bhagam. Tomorrow we will discussing further all this thing. Because I think this is now today class we have to only what is uses of Panchangam, why it is very important, what is the consist of Panchangam, what is the Kala Swarupam, why you have to know the Kala Swarupam, how to in this Panchanga, so what is the importance of the Thidivara Nakshatra Yoga, what is the Adidevatas are there. These are all we have to discussing today. Tomorrow remaining 2 parts in according to in addition to that, what is Gochara Faltalu, what is Hora Shastra, and what is how to determine any Muhurta. Simple brief introduction, because detail second advanced level course we have to discuss in the Muhurta Bhaga and everything. But in this only what introduction, how to see the Panchanga Muhurtam, any important Panchadas Karmala or any auspicious Muhurtams, what is the how to calculate. Like that we have to discuss tomorrow. So I hope everybody understand this brief history of the about this basic level course. That is only basics, only this is course. The detailed study we have to enter, so vast syllabus this is. I hope given the just brief history. If anything doubt so far the lesson, you ask me. I have to clarify my knowledge. Thank you very much, one and all. We meet tomorrow, remaining course.
ధన్యవాదములండి.
Namaste.
Thank you so much for the first lecture. Who is this speaking? Babu Gara? Okay, go ahead.
It's not me. I think Narasimhamurthy Garu, somebody is raised the hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
me, sir. It's me actually. Sorry.
You
I
want?
just removed it because you are saying something, right? That's why.
Okay, Babu Gara, go ahead.
Okay, Narasimhamurthy Garu, if you have a doubt, you can raise the
No, I
question.
just got a question.
Yeah.
The order of planets goes from the first star to the last star. The same order is maintained, right? Correspondingly.
No, not like that. Some in Vedic ancient Puran, they have to start the year from Kritika to, but after that they have to start the Ashwini, the nakshatram. Okay, not order, because make sure Saturn is the orbit is the longest distance, but the last nakshatra is Mekshuri, na? Lord is Revati.
Okay.
So not depending like
So-
this. This is different.
So there is a table for it, right?
Yeah.
Normally. Okay. And also, I have one more question. With regard to Aya of a nakshatra, how is it attributed to individuals? Length of life? Is it related to length of life?
This is first you have to birth star means the day moon on that nakshatra. Moon also moves, na? Already rotate. All planets are regular continuous rotation, isn't it?
Okay.
First we have to know.
Yeah.
Suppose
Okay.
particular day, today we have to know, today is moon in the Hasta nakshatra, means Hasta nakshatra degrees, 12 degrees 20
Okay.
minutes, already each nakshatra duration we already told. In 320 degrees, first before moon transit moves below 320, that is called one pada. Okay? The pada means
Yeah.
very minute. 4 padas broadly Hasta, but again we have to take in the minute influence. And moon means manas, Chandro manaso jataha, ante mind. They have to indicate the nakshatra is mind. And also Vinshosa Datta, we have to calculate it, the part of the entire dasa bhagam, we have to moon direction only, moon movements only. So particular degrees, moon exact degrees we have to know. We have to calculate. Suppose who born today in Hasta Nakshatra, the start is the Chandra Mahadasha. Total Chandra Mahadasha is 10 years. But out of the 10 years, no, already who born in Hasta, all 10 years, no. Because first Bada, who born 0 degree, they are having 10 years. Continue moving 1 degree, 2 degree, they have reduced 10 years divided by, like that you have to calculate. That's why Dasa Bhukti also we have to calculate. For that sake, that is nakshatra is very important in astrology predictions.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
And also nature of the nakshatra characters, so nakshatra things also they are having, everybody. That is already proved.
Okay, anyone has any other question? I think they have to digest all the.
Morning, sir. May I ask one question?
Yeah, please.
Ma'am, this is a general question. Like nowadays, we have seen trends. People go for cesarean delivery due to, according to the muhurta suggested by some Jyotish. So, does that?
No, this is not, I am not supported that, because nobody can support in that Hindu astrology. There is no advance rule. Whenever the born baby come, that will come.
So,
Forcefully you are not taking that.
one should not go for this such practices, no?
Not good.
Yeah. And one more thing, if one is not sure of a birth time, like in exact seconds and exact minutes, then what to do?
We know birth rectification also there, according to astrology, some methods are there. Because exact we have to know that particular time, at least 5 minutes. Then we have to know first breath when it will happen. We have to calculate according to chart. That method is there.
Okay.
That is called BTR.
But if one does not know, then there is no other way to get it right.
Yeah, and generally they were only generally. you are taking, but according to characters, Lakshana, we have to determine. We have to calculate, but only Lagna also differs. That's why parts also, the Ainams already told, na? At the place of birth, we have to know. Then where it is exact, at least 10 minutes, sometimes the Lagna will be moves, 2 hours, 4 minutes each Lagna. Immediately they have the ending point. We don't know. Suppose if in middle of the Lagna, it's okay. Lagna, somewhat we can calculate. But exact is means everything is calculated very exactly. Events will be different, calculate every exactly. That is only entire calculation methods only. Mathematics.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Anyone else has any question? I think this cesarean issue is a very important thing because some people have the notion that on particular day, that's a very nice day, some time is very nice, that they come to know about it, and then they plan the cesarean operation on that day.
Yeah.
So that is very wrong concept of
Yes,
thinking.
wrong concept.
Yeah, it doesn't happen. Only on
We
extreme
cannot take
medical.
the karma is under control, our control. No, that
Right,
is
right.
destiny is decided.
Yes, destiny is already decided.
Yeah, that's why. But we are not taking forcefully that impact on the childbirth.
Right. So in extreme cases, that is again the destiny.
That
That,
that is also destiny. If everything is
yes,
compulsory, that is different. That is
yeah,
also destiny. That is time has come.
that's
But
also destiny.
that is method way. But we are not supposed to fix it. Today is good. Nakshatra is good. Planet is good. Lagna.
Right,
What is this? We are not. That no not happen. You cannot
right.
control the. That's why the things why it not happened means not happened. How it is happened? We cannot take the control of the directors. Destiny.
Exactly.
That is not supported. But that's why I am not giving any more that various cesarean operations.
Right.
Bluntly say everybody, so many people asking. No, sorry. Even my grandson, I don't not take it. I am not take it. Just okay, whatever will come, will come.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Sundari garu. We'll meet tomorrow again with more information.
Yeah, everybody's
Okay.
first. Again, you have to go through this all the entire lesson. Tomorrow we have
Yeah,
more discussions to take time for more doubts and all.
right.
We having.
Okay. With your permission, can we go for Pradhana?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Tomorrow we'll meet
Pad,
again.
yeah. Padmaja garu, can you do the Pradhana, please?
स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीमहीसाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यश्यालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितो ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः अपुत्राः पुत्रिणः सन्तु पुत्रिणः सन्तु पौत्रिणः अतनाः सदनाः सन्तु जीवन्तु शरदां शतम् सत्यं वद धर्मं चर स्वाध्यायान्मा प्रमदः सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः सर्वे जना सुखिनो भवन्तु स्वस्ति
Sarve jana sukhino bhavantu swasti. ధన్యవాదాలు పద్మజ గారు. Now we raise for the national anthem. जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता Jaya He, Jaya He, Jaya He, Jaya 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 He. Jai Hind, Jai Hind. Thank you. Now, still, if anyone has any question, there is a last 1 or 2 questions can be taken. Otherwise, we close for the day, and tomorrow we'll meet again. Same time, same link. Okay, I think Babu Garu, we can close.
Okay. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Now I'm going to close.
Yeah.